I never thought a single vibration on a phone could change everything. It was a Friday night, the kind that used to mean pizza, a movie, and laughter echoing through our apartment. Emily was sitting on the couch, legs tucked under a blanket, pretending to watch a film while scrolling through her phone. I was beside her, half focused on the screen, half lost in the comfort of what I thought was stability. Then her phone buzzed again. Once. Twice. 3 times in less than a minute. She smiled at the screen, not a polite smile, not one you give a friend, it was softer, lingering. That was when I knew something wasn't right. "Who's that?" I asked casually, keeping my tone light. She hesitated for half a second, then replied, "Just a friend from work." That pause told me everything. I didn't press further. I just nodded, but my chest tightened with quiet suspicion. I've always believed that trust doesn't break suddenly, it erodes, one small inconsistency at a time. That night, while she went to shower, her phone lit up again. The name on the screen was Ryan Sunglasses. I froze. I knew the name, he was her new project partner, the one she'd mentioned a few times. I didn't touch her phone. I didn't snoop. But I did take a mental note. Over the next week, the signs multiplied. Emily started dressing up more for work, even on casual days. She spent more time staying late, and her phone was never left unattended. One evening, I walked into the kitchen and saw her leaning against the counter, smiling at her phone like it was whispering secrets only she wanted to hear. When she noticed me, she quickly turned it face down. My stomach twisted, but again, I said nothing. Then came the night that ended everything. We were sitting at dinner, and for the first time in weeks, she seemed relaxed. She was laughing, sipping wine, her phone lying beside her plate. I thought maybe, just maybe, I'd been overthinking. But then, another message came through. Her screen lit up, and I saw only a glimpse of it before she snatched it away. "I can still taste you." She froze. I froze. The world seemed to stop spinning. She fumbled to lock her phone, her face flushing red. "It's not what it looks like," she blurted out. I didn't say a word. I just stared at her, feeling something inside me quietly break. Finally, I asked, "Who is he?" "It's just Ryan," she said quickly, eyes wide. He was joking. Joking? I repeated slowly, my voice low. That text doesn't sound like a joke. Her hands were shaking now. "We just got close during work trips. I didn't mean for it to get weird. It's just a text, Daniel." It didn't mean anything. Just a text. That's what she said, like those words weren't loaded with betrayal. Like they didn't carry the weight of all the late nights, the whispered lies, the moments she'd looked me in the eye and said she loved me. I leaned back, forcing my voice to stay calm. "Emily, people don't say I can still taste you unless something happened." She tried to cry then, as if tears could wash the truth away. "We kissed once," she admitted finally. "It was stupid. It didn't mean anything. Please, I swear it's over." I sat there in silence, feeling every muscle in my body go cold. I'd imagined heartbreak being loud, shouting, anger, plates breaking. But real heartbreak is quiet. It's the sound of a man sitting in front of the woman he loves, realizing he doesn't know her anymore. After what felt like forever, I said, "You had a choice, Emily. A text doesn't just happen. You wrote it, you read it, and you sent it back. You made a choice over and over again." She reached across the table, desperate. "Please, Daniel. Don't throw this away over one stupid message. You're overreacting." I smiled sadly. "No, Emily. You threw it away the moment you hit send." Her tears came harder now, but I couldn't even feel angry anymore. The love I'd carried for her, the love that used to burn bright, had dimmed into something unrecognizable. I stood up, walked to the counter, and placed my keys there. "You can stay tonight," I said quietly. "I'll go." Where are you going? She asked through tears. Somewhere I can still believe in honesty, I replied. I packed a small bag and left. The night air was cold, but it felt cleaner than anything I'd breathed in months. My phone buzzed with her messages. I'm sorry. Please come home. It's not what you think. It was just a text. I didn't reply. The next morning, I went back to the apartment to grab a few things. She was there, sitting on the couch, eyes swollen from crying. The silence between us was unbearable. I'll do anything to fix this, she whispered. I looked at her, remembering the way we used to be, how we'd laugh until midnight, how she'd fall asleep on my shoulder. But that girl was gone. Emily, I said softly, you taught me something valuable, that trust dies quietly. It doesn't need proof, it just needs doubt. Her lips trembled. You're really leaving? I nodded. Because if one message can destroy everything, then maybe it wasn't everything to begin with. Months passed. I didn't block her, I didn't need to. Her silence said enough. I learned to rebuild myself slowly, morning runs, coffee with friends, nights without checking my phone. One day, she texted me again, I miss you. I wish I could take it back. I stared at the message for a long time before typing my reply, so do I. But some things can't be unsent. Then I deleted her number. It wasn't revenge. It wasn't closure. It was acceptance that love, once tainted by deceit, never feels the same again. And all of it started with just a text.